Alright guys, welcome back to another OpeOpe video where we are going to review what was said in the OpeOpe video that I had just uploaded. That was released earlier today, guys. There is a lot of interesting information that we know so far related to some of the upcoming stuff that is coming later in March. So as always, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for future content. Let's go ahead and talk about this. This may be a long video because there could be a lot of speculation based off of the information that we know so far. So shout out to Rem from dissidiaoperaomnia, shout out to Zeta Kai, he knows who he is, and then of course shout out to the data miners over at Dissidia Compendium for working so hard on these translations. Let's jump into it. So for what had happened in the OpeOpe video, challenge rewards, additional 2,000 gems will be given as part of the OPEX18's challenge reward in the monthly report gives at the end of February. The raid boss challenge that will begin tomorrow night on February the 26th. The boss is Rafosia. Probably mispronounced that. Break to increase the count. It seems like it's what is gonna be the Lufedio for said boss. Vayne is going to get his LD and his BT weapon, and then Cloud of Darkness is going to receive her BT plus, which again I feel like is a little early, but I mean, hey, I ain't the developers, so I mean they know what they're doing. So Vayne's LD weapon, which is called Recompense, equips the LD ability called Contempt. It is a melee brave plus HP attack, and it grants him 3 stacks of the Conqueror's power to himself, and it grants Contempt buff to himself. The Contempt boss raises the party's stats. His BT weapon, which is called Immortal, Immortal. Why can't I pronounce that? I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Yeah, so his BT weapon is called Immortal. It equips him with the BT ability called Giga Flare Sword, and it is an AoE melee brave plus AoE HP attack, and it triggers the following burst effect: party stats up, and then when the ally breaks an enemy, Vayne triggers an AoE melee brave plus single target HP attack. Interesting. That sounds interesting. I can't wait to see some showcases on that. Again, since this is early information, we don't have anything related to like stats, percentages, and stuff like that. Most likely, we will start seeing that information pop up either tomorrow morning as I'm recording this video, or tomorrow night as I'm recording this video, or I guess whenever the showcase releases, and then we get actual translations on what everything is. But that's interesting. An ally breaks an enemy, Vayne triggers an AoE melee brave plus single target HP attack. You can take advantage of that actually with a lot of the other units that we got going on right now that is able to like break an enemy. Like Vayne can have a lot of fun with that. That also depends on how long his burst effect lasts too. So we'll see what's up. After that, we got a mission dungeon. The gacha duration, it starts on May the 4th. You can get a total of 5,000 gems to be earned on the map. And then Kate Sith is going to get his LD weapon with the release of this event. Kate Sith's LD weapon, which is called Starlight Phone. Hey, I recognize that name. It equips the LD ability called Lucky Girl. It recovers Brave to the party. It deals HP damage to all enemies based on his own current Brave, and it will not consume Brave. It grants the Lucky Girl buff to himself. Now, the buff called Surmounted Past, it gives a party critical rate up. A party stats are based on the total party buffs. That sounds kind of, but not exactly similar to Yuna. All right. And then when dealing a critical hit, it recovers Brave. Brave recovered increases based on the total party buffs. Huh. Okay, that sounds interesting. All right. It doesn't say here that he's getting a rework, so that kind of concerns me. But I guess we'll see when we get closer to his LD release. The LD weapon gacha ticket gem sale that I mentioned in the last video. During this period, a gem sale with 10,000 gems and one LD weapon gacha ticket will be on sale for 5,980 yen, which is roughly like 60 something bucks. This set can only be purchased once. The ticket will grant either Porum, Galoof, and Titus LD weapons. So you will pull one of the 3 weapons unless you get lucky and you're able to pull more than one. The new March event character, which is Shelky from Final Fantasy VII's Deej of Cerberus. I had a hard time trying to remember her name in the last video, so I apologize. But yeah, she is a new event character, not a story character. And we will get to that here in just a bit. Because Rem from DB translated a lot of the in-game notice that we just got because maintenance finished early. So we will see what we'll get into it here in just a second. The 9 million downloads worldwide campaigns it's basically the exact same thing that we are getting in global, where you get the daily login bonus and then you get gems. You get 1,000 gems for the first 7 days, and then on the 8th day you get 2,000 gems. And then the Memorial Gingang Talk will make an appearance in the daily medal collect battle, clearing all daily missions. Will award 9 summon tickets with a total of 99 summon tickets to be earned. So free tickets. Now let's switch over to Twitter. Let me just change up some stuff real quick, and then let me refresh the DB Twitter, because Rem is still constantly, I think Rem is finally done translating the notices. So there's a few things that I want to point out that has really caught my interest, and I cannot wait to show you guys. I can't wait to see like what's gonna be going on. This is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, so as you can see here in this first tweet, the first iteration of the Intertwined Wills will involve Garland from Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, 9. Which means that she is getting a new LD for her, and she is finally getting reworked. So she is going to be the first character to be part of these intertwined, however you want to pronounce it. You guys can tell me which one is the correct way to say it. But she's going to be the first one for this new type of event that is coming to DFFOO. Super excited, really excited that she is finally getting an LD weapon and a rework. I am very curious to see what they are going to give her. I honestly feel like they're going to give her something pretty busted, and I cannot wait. But yeah, I definitely wanted to mention this in this video, that the new content is coming to DFFOO, and I believe it's going to be coming towards the end of March. So as soon as we get any more information, I will make sure to let everybody know. Also, with the new character thing, as previously said, no new story chapter will be coming in March. Instead, we should expect it in April. The second half of March is likely dedicated to the release of the Intertwined Wills, the new content announced in the previous report. So like I said, I thought that Shelky was going to be a story event, but I guess I was wrong. So we'll see what happens with this new content. Like I said, as soon as we find out more stuff, I will let everybody know on what's going on. Then after that, the reworks for the month of March. So Cloud of Darkness and Vayne, which is going to be tomorrow night as I'm recording this video, they are getting reworks, and we already know Cloud of Darkness and Vayne should be getting... Actually, they just specified that only Cloud of Darkness is getting a BT, so is Vayne not getting one? We'll for the purposes of this video, we will put that I will say that he is allegedly getting a BT plus, just in case, because we don't know anything just yet. We'll have to wait until some showcases pop up, and or the release of this event and Vayne's LD and BT drop. So Kate Sif, he is getting his LD. No announcement for, or actually no, he is getting a rework. I'm sorry. So yeah, he is getting a rework as well as his LD on March the 4th. Garland is getting a rework, which is interesting because like Garland's kid is already busted. So what else are they going to give him? And is he going to get a BT plus? Because if he gets a BT plus, he's about to be even more busted. So this right here has caught my attention because I have his BT, and I don't know what kind of rework they could potentially give him. I don't know if they're gonna give him like maybe more delay. Are they gonna be able to give him the ability that Quistis has now, where she can delay characters with that lock frame? That lock frame turn thingy, whatever you want to call it. Are they going to give Garland the opportunity to do that as well? I don't know. But Garland already now, he's already crazy good. Like I don't know what else they could give him, but we'll see. And then we are getting the next BT character after Vayne on March the 12th alongside with Garland. The campaign gacha character for March 16th, which I believe is going to be Shelky. That is coming out as well, I think. I could be wrong. Well, no, didn't Rem already say that? Let's see here. March 20. Okay, so there's no specific date on her just yet. So we're gonna assume that this is probably somebody new that they have not announced in the OpeOpe video. So we'll just have to wait to see what's gonna pop up on the Sing Scene. Most likely we'll probably get another OpeOpe video, and then we'll find out like what's the deal with everything. And then after that, World of Illusion support campaign. So we should be getting our next Divine boards, Divine Synergy, no, Divine event, excuse me, at the end of March. So for the month of March, Cloud of Darkness, Edgar, damn, what's your name again? I'm gonna call you Grandpa because I already forgot your name. Grandpa, Iroha, Vayne, and King are gonna be the Super Synergy characters in case you missed the Alexander grind from what, a month or two ago. So, Strago, that's his name. Strago, there you go. So, Grandpa, I'm gonna call you Grandpa. So, let me refresh the page real quick, but I think that's probably it for everything that was, oh no, we got this right here. So, we had an app update. Following up on the 6 Warrior Quest changes announced since the November 2020 report, the mention of points boost has been removed from the Mark Pass description. That's interesting. I don't know why they did that, but okay. The end date for, or maybe you don't need Mark Pass anymore for the boost now. Maybe it's optional. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure on that. The end date for the daily token exchange, the February tokens, has been extended to March the 7th. And then they removed the Lost Chapter stage missions that require the use of the Lost Chapter character. Oh, that's cool. They added a note under the Lost Chapter events when they do so, or I guess when it comes. I'm not entirely sure, but they removed the requirement for that. And then looks like this is the final thing. These are the new high armors to be released. Tomorrow. Edge, Laguna, Lillicet, Vayne, and Vanille are getting their high armors. Vayne will naturally get his high armor plus as well because he is getting his burst and everything. So yeah, we already know that he'll be able to realize and do all that stuff. So yeah, this is exciting. But this right here, this is what got my attention. When I saw this, I was like, ooh, we'll finally be able to see what this new content is. We'll finally get to figure out how they're gonna handle this. Like, what are we gonna get out of it? What are gonna, like, what's gonna be the rewards? Are we gonna get burst tokens? Are we gonna get the new nuggets for the ultimate ingots? I don't know. We'll see. But this is very exciting. I'm very high for next month. I already know that I'm definitely pulling for Kate Sif. I'm definitely pulling for Shelky. I'm gonna be throwing tickets for Vayne's LD. They didn't announce anything about a free pull or anything, so doesn't look like it's gonna be happening. But I don't care. FF7 baby all the way. So, but anyways, though, that's going to be it for the video, though, guys. Let me know what you guys think on all of the information that I have read in this video. Other than that, though, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And we'll catch you guys in my next video.